Yeah, hello, back on my YouTube channel. I told you this engine was seized, it was broken, and I want to remove the piston. This one nut from the push rod, the other one, you can see the thread is coming out. It's almost gone, the thread. Something was happened. I used a lot of force to get it out. And now I want to try to get the piston out, but I'm missing a tool. Of course, I miss a tool, always the same story here. I have cleaned the cylinder wall with abrasive, so the cylinder wall is damaged for good, so I throw this engine away. But the piston will move freely now, I hope. Oh shit. Okay, that's a bigger problem. Normally I don't use a hammer, but yeah, but this time I will use the hammer. I like Mr. Clarkson with Top Gear. I mended it with a hammer. So, look, one bearing cap, it's hammered away. This one, you can't use it because the measurement is not correct anymore. I know the nuts and the bolts are strained too much, throw them away. This one, of course, you can use it, only for an imbecile, but it's hammered out. The bearing, or the shim, whatever you call it, has this base material of iron, special babbitt coating on the inside, and bronze or brass coating on the outside. So what is left is only the structure, the iron structure of the bearing. The other stuff is gone. You can find it in your engine. So I'm not, wow, one bolt is getting out. Oh, the crankshaft is terrible. Terrible. But now I want to get it out. Please, come out. I think we have a problem, Houston. Ah, I like Jeremy Clarkson again. Come out, please. I'm so good at it. I mended it with a hammer. Yes. It's the other side. It's hot. It was hot. Oh, that's really bad. I'm missing a part. Where is the part? And also you can see the piston. Yeah, I think I throw this away completely. Waste of time. Whatever. Ah, there it is. I want to show you the opposite bearing, also hammered out. This one is put like that in place, and it can be possible that it is going like that, and then we have two bearings on one side. Normally you can feel it. I have one actually happened by myself that the engine was knocking, and if it knocks you have to stop, check it, but we didn't do that, so we drive two. And then the engine was a little bit stalling, and that was free to go, and the knocking was away. Yes, one of the bearings was shot over to the other side, and that filled up the gaps. But then after 5 or 6 kilometers it went to knocking again, and a much heavier, a much more way. much more hairy, and also a little bit of power loss and an instable engine sound, then I know it was over. The crankshaft is terrible. It's really terrible. So. Wow, it's almost rounded off. I think there's complete 1 mil off the crankshaft. It's horrible. This person that owned this engine was a person that not used to be, what do we say, he not drive very high RPMs. I think normally, because there is a windscreen on the motorbike on front, I think maximum 6,000 RPMs. If you go to 9,000 RPMs, this one will snap and break. It is a BB crankshaft. That's a good one. Normally I am very happy with a BB. Also BB, that is good. Let me see, that one can be find. Also B2. Oh, okay. We can't see any coloring there, but the number on side of this, there's nothing. There I find a little bit. Yes, I hit my nail. I think it's a 2 or 3. It's a 2. It is almost, there's a letter there, B, and I think a 2 or a 3. I think a 2. It was not a good, it was not a wrong one, it was a good one. Let me check that one. C2, yes, you can see the 2 there. The 2 is always there, and that means the measurement inside the rounding. And BB2 is green. That I find here. And the letter C is the weight of the push rod, and that's not the same as this one. This is a B, but Honda does that often. That's not the biggest problem, but it's not common that a BB crankcase or crankshaft with 2 measurement push rods runs out of the engine. This was really bad. I have never seen a broken crankshaft. I have seen broken push rods almost there. They break. So, thanks for watching. This was my evening. It was a happy evening. Tomorrow I will clean up the mess. Always on the ground. Bye bye.